Good morning. Happy Sunday, October 30th. My name is Peter Gronis. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a property manager owner. I'm a licensed realtor, among other things. And what I do is I take and collect information from people that are smarter than I am, from people that have more experience than I am, from the books that I've read that you can see over my shoulder. I've collected this information and I provide it to all of you guys. And I do that in hopes of helping you get somewhere along the lines in an upward trajectory from where you are to where you want to be. The video I want to make today, as you can see in the caption or in the title, is about making more money. Now, there's so many videos out there on how to make more money, how to make millions of dollars, how to make billions of dollars, how to invest and never lose, etc. This isn't one of those videos, and this isn't even a program or a platform. This is a free video, free advice, if you will, based on experiences that I'm having, have had, and conversations that I've had of late. I'm talking fast because I want to make this video no longer than 5 or 6 minutes as I do value your guys' time. I had a lunch on Thursday this past week with an old friend of mine, and we had a really great chat. We talked about politics, we talked about business, we talked about kids, we talked about family. And one of the discussions that came up was around the workforce right now. So there is an abundance of job openings in the city that I reside in, which is Halifax, Nova Scotia, east coast of Canada. From waiters to cleaners to short order cooks and virtually everything in between. Ironically enough, there's a lot of unemployment as well. There are people that are saying no one's hiring and there's no jobs for me, etc. And so what I want to share with everybody right now is the hard truth that your entitlement is stopping you from making any more money. So what do I mean by that? Right now, there are too many people who are not willing to fulfill anything more than the bare ass minimum of their job profile. Essentially, they're saying, well, if you want me to do more, pay me more. And I'm gonna explain to you why that mentality and mindset is absolutely broken, okay? So money follows attention. And attention is when you get your boss, when your work ethic exceeds their expectations, when you're working harder than they expect you to, when you're doing a few things that I'll talk about in this video in a minute that you aren't doing right now, you get your attention of your employer. You get the attention of the person who signs your checks and pays you your money. And when they have your attention or when you have their attention, the money follows suit. So this is what happens. This is what's happening right now. This is what's not working for you. You are here. This is the money that you wish to obtain. What you're doing right now is you're saying, I will not work any more than this line right here. I'm not going past this boundary because you don't pay me more. Hey boss, you want me to work harder? Pay me a little bit more. Let's drag that money along that line and I will come chasing it. Okay? That's how you're going to get more out of me, boss, is pay me more. Otherwise, I'm going to do the barest minimum. The reason that that's broken is because money follows attention, and attention is derived and obtained when you're exceeding people's expectations. You need to, instead of being on this side of money and trying to push money by saying, give me more, and you'll get more from me, you need to switch that mindset. You need to come on this side of the money. Your work ethic needs to exceed your job profile. Your mindset and your punctuality and your production levels need to exceed the amount of money you're getting paid right now. If you're getting paid this much money an hour and you're on this side of the money working hard, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna get the attention of your boss, you're gonna get the attention of your employer, and this money is gonna start chasing you. You will not have to have those conversations, pay me more, pay me more. Essentially, your work ethic and your actions will show your employer that you deserve more. And if you're on this side of the money and you're working hard and you're doing what you need to be doing and you're exceeding your goals and you're exceeding your expectations, I promise you, this money is gonna chase you to keep up. If you look at any of the biggest successes, irregardless of the industry they're in, okay? Whether they were Steve Jobs, Jeff Bezos, a Warren Buffett, or whether they're your neighbor that has a nice car and a good job, or your churchgoer, someone in your community who shows up in a nice car and is considered to be successful. Nice car doesn't have to be that metric. I'm just saying that to give you concept and context of what we're talking about. every single one of those people at some point or another was producing more than they were being compensated for. And these are 3 things that you can do right now, today, as soon as you watch this video, that are simple and easy to do that will immediately impact how much money you're getting paid. The first thing is show up early. If your shift starts at 8 o'clock in the morning, if your shift starts at 9 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock in the morning, stop showing up at 7:59 a.m., 8:59 a.m., or 9:59 a.m. That is not going to produce you any more income. Start coming in 15 minutes, 20 minutes, even half an hour ahead of your scheduled shift. If you're sitting there listening to this and saying, Pete, I don't get paid to come in early, therefore I'm not gonna come in early. Remember, this is you and this is the money, and you're saying you want more out of me, you have to pay me more. Switch the mindset. Come in early, and the money will chase you. That's the first thing. The second thing you need to start doing is staying later than what your scheduled shift says for you to be there. If you're off at 4:30 in the afternoon, stop being in your car in the parking lot at 4:31 p.m. If you're off at 5 p.m., stop watching the clock from 4:30 to 5 so that you can see it strike that 5 p.m., grab your stuff, and bounce out of the office. Start staying later. 5:30, 5:45, 6 o'clock. I guarantee you, if you do this enough days in a row, you will catch the attention of your employer and your boss. And the third thing, in addition to going early, staying late, is producing more than what's expected of you. If you are, for example, an apple picker, that is your profession, and you're expected to pick 10 apples every single shift, start picking 15 apples a shift. If you're a garbage man or a garbage woman and you collect trash in the city, wherever your community is, and you're supposed to be picking X amount of pounds per shift, start picking more than that expectation. If you're in sales and you're expected to be selling an X amount of quota every single day, week, or month, start exceeding your quota. Start selling more than you need to. And don't ask for more money in any one of those 3 situations: coming in early, leaving late, and overproducing. Your actions will grab the attention of your employer, and your employer will then therefore pay you more money, because guess what? Money follows attention. Guys, my name's Peter Gronis. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a licensed realtor. I'm a property manager owner, among other things. And what I do is I share information with you guys in hopes of getting you somewhere along the line in an upward trajectory from where you are to where you want to be. Signing off. Appreciate you.